Hi guys and welcome to G Gaming and to this totally, absolutely amazing gameplay of Uncharted 4 A Thief's End. I am like sitting here and drooling over this 15 minutes of gameplay because, as some of you know, this is my favorite game, and I mean my #1 game. So, I mean franchise, but I'm sure that Uncharted 4 will be the best because, yeah, Naughty Dog basically can do no wrong. They are the perfect developers, the people that always polish every game, the people that always delivers. So I hope that I'm not going to jinx them in a way, but I'm very excited and I trust their talent to do this game, because as soon as this gameplay started I was totally convinced that this is Uncharted, like classic Uncharted, but with new graphics, of course. The way that Drake's clothes move, the wind under his shirt is amazing stuff. Everything on him is moving, of course. That's not something new per se, but it's always cool to see. And of course the fighting gameplay that you're going to see. I'm just going to post the link to the original gameplay from Sony, and I'm just speechless. I can't wait for this game to come out, and of course I'm going to buy a PS4 just for this game. Honestly, if Uncharted 4 wasn't coming out, I will probably not buy a PS4 anytime soon. Especially it would be interesting what will happen next year with the console, because we know that it's already outdated as the Xbox One is, of course. And here this video is 30 FPS, so you know, maybe Naughty Dog won't be able to make this game run at 60. I'm sure that everyone wishes that, me also, but look at those graphics. I mean, the video is very compressed, it doesn't have a lot of color, so I had to add a little bit of color in my video here. But you can tell that the graphics is very detailed. Everything looks like a 3D. It has depth of field, it has shining surfaces. The rocks look like a rock. They don't just look like something that it doesn't have a substance. On the contrary, everything looks very very substantial, very well, just look at his hands. I mean, they look pretty amazing. You don't have a feel that it's kind of cartoonish and flat. I mean, nothing has a flat feeling. Even the leaves, the plants, it's just pretty amazing how he goes through them, which you're going to see very soon, and how he even climbs those rocks. Everything about Uncharted series is amazing, and I'm just, hey, yeah, it's my dream game. I wish that Naughty Dog will make a game with swords and with Xena, a Xena Warrior Princess game by Naughty Dog. Well, that will be my game of my dreams in every way, absolutely.
Pretty sure you don't need this.
And of course the detailed climbing, the little rocks that slip through his fingers. Just look at those plants, how they just move to the wind, and everything so magically wonderful. And yeah, I'm just a crazy fan. So guys, I was waiting for this for so long. I'm very happy with what I see, definitely. Just even more than I expected. Naughty Dog definitely bring it, and I'm sure that they are going to bring it when the game comes out. I'm sure that the game will be polished. Nothing like Assassin's Creed. You hear me, Ubisoft? You see what people can do when they really try and work on their games, actually work on them.
It's just a hop,
Yeah,
skip, and a
you see how those leaves are just moving when he's walking? He literally pushes them with his legs, which is pretty awesome. So that is a next-gen game, and that is what you have to be. That is what you have to want to achieve in a game. Even those little things can make a game a true next gen.
I don't see anything.
damn it. Great.
All right, everyone, false alarm, but keep an eye out.
And the gang's all here.
Let's go.
And now, look at this fighting. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, I'm going to leave you to enjoy the gameplay. I'm just going to go and watch this one more time and impatiently think about how the game will come out, and I'm going to buy a PS4. Hopefully I have the money to buy a PS4 to then. But definitely Uncharted is worth it having a console. When I first played Uncharted, actually, I felt like I've never played a game before. I mean, like if you haven't played Uncharted, you haven't played anything. That's how I felt. Because Uncharted was so above and beyond every other game on so many levels. Even the fighting, how Drake can just run and jump on a guy's face and knock them down. Amazing stuff. I mean, no one did that. The fighting on a moving train while it's crossing a jungle in Uncharted 2. And look at that fist fight. His hair got wet. Ah, boy. Those are that kind of stuff that are done in a way so awesome and realistic, and well, maybe not so realistic, but you're feeling that you are in the game. You're really controlling your character. Everything is up to you. If you screw up, you're screwed up, not because the game wasn't fair, but because you were basically an idiot. So if you play this smart and if you know how to control your character, and yeah, look at that. How awesome is that? Could Tomb Raider do this? Yeah, it could, but I don't think it will, because Uncharted already did it. And Uncharted is always the more creative game out of two. I love Tomb Raider, sorry, but Uncharted is always above and beyond anything that I've ever played, and I wish that Ubisoft could take something from it and not play out on very bad movements to the character, and just look at that. Oh boy. Yeah, hit him in the face, yeah. Awesome. Assassin's Creed is so restricted. The new game is so restricted in your movements. You feel like somebody is holding you with a rope on your waist, and it's controlling you, and you're trying to pull out of this control and really control your character. That's how I feel when I played the new Assassin's Creed and basically the previous one in a way. and here you can move and fight and engage in fist fights and shoot without feeling like you are tied to a rope at those enemies that you're fighting.
Where the hell did he go?
And now look at that. Just look at that. The enemies actually lost sight of you, which is a lot more realistic, and not when you are going out of cover and they all start to shoot at you, and no matter where you go, they always know where you are and they always shoot at you. Even though they can't see you and they don't have any sight of you, they always going to find you and shoot at you. But if you really hide here, you can actually surprise them again. Which is the first time that I've seen such thing in a game. Of course, in the new Assassin's Creed there's something like this, but it's not quite as good, of course. And did you see this? Indiana Jones, totally awesome and pimped out. This looks like the perfect game already. This is the most anticipated game of my life till now. No matter what is out at that time when Uncharted is out, I'm not going to play anything else. Yeah, that was also awesome and very, very handy. So guys, just let me know what you think about Uncharted in the comments. Have you played the games? Uncharted 1, 2 and 3? Are you a fan of the series? Are you interested on starting the series? Because believe me, if you haven't played 1, 2 and 3, don't go and start with this game. You have to play the previous ones. They are not only awesome by today's standards and by any standards, but you will miss a whole nother world and experience, a gaming experience that you never had before with any other game. And no, not Warcraft. Definitely Warcraft is nothing close to this as a quality, even though I loved the last game and it was amazing, pretty awesome game, but nothing is close to Uncharted, believe me, nothing. So totally recommend this if you ever get the PS3. I doubt that anyone will get the PS3 now, but I just advise you to play the previous games because they are must play, a definite must play, and even the only real reason to have a console. I mean PS3, PS4, PlayStation. There are other, of course, exclusives that are good, but nothing is close to Naughty Dog's exclusives. Nothing is close to The Last of Us or Uncharted, believe me. So guys, thank you very much for watching this pretty amazing gameplay of Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Share with me your thoughts, and of course share this video if you like it. Rate, comment and subscribe. Until next time with GetG Gaming.
Holy shit.
I nearly shot your head off.
Sam, you're okay.
Yeah, nothing I can't walk away from.
It's good to see you're alive, little brother.
Come on. We got a treasure to find.
best games for the best prices only on g2a.com.